The big thing here is we have a young cat. A couple things that are really important. A poop test, because if they come from the street, gastrointestinal parasites, Giardia, Coccidia, whipworm, roundworm. There's a lot of different kinds of worms that they can get. So that's why a poop sample is so important, even though we recommend deworming with Strongid. That gets rid of the hookworm and the roundworm. Those are the worms that you and we don't do well with at all. And what they do is they lick their bottom, and that's where you don't see the eggs. Then they lick their body, and then you touch the body, and then you touch your mouth. This will go down into the digestive tract, and then they actually perforate. They go through the wall of the intestine, and then they go into the liver, and they make all these little burrowing channels. Then they go up into the lungs, and they do the same thing there. And then they come up here to the throat, and then they swallow them, and then they mature. And then the adults stay in the intestine and just release eggs. But you won't know that you have them unless if you do a poop sample. A lot of people will be like, well, I already did a deworming. You know, there's many different kinds of intestinal parasites. For instance, fleas. Cats and dogs eat their fleas. Every flea has a worm in it, and that worm is called the tapeworm. And those tapeworms get into the digestive tract, attached to the wall, and they just release eggs and egg packets. That requires a whole other deworming.
That's the little rice-a-ronis on their
butt. The rice-a-ronis, yes.